Hello everyone, it's Petko Alexandrov and I continue with some more setups that we had with the Bitcoin. And the last video I was right at this continuation pattern and I told you that according to me it seems like a flag, which is a continuation pattern, and I was right. You can see what happened after that. The price broke, it retested this line one more time and then it continued higher, and the Bitcoin now bounced out of the 16,500, which is another round number, 6,500. The last time it bounced from the 16,000, and now I had two more counter trend lines, so I will try to make it a little bit more visual for you. Here it is, it broke the pattern, continued higher and failed to break 16,500. Then the price pulled back. I had one counter trend line right here, which was more aggressive one, but you can see that I didn't have a clear failure of the recent low at that moment. Okay, right here, this candlestick broke the counter trend line, but I didn't have a failure of the recent low, which came a little bit later, kind of a fake entry here. Right here it was this candle, and then there we had a failure of the recent low. The price continued higher, so I took one trade over here. I took Stellar at this moment, and then you see what happened. The price went higher and it dropped down. Now this happens, but I had my setup, so obviously I was happy to take a trade and I chose Stellar at that moment. What happened after that? The price continued higher. So let me put that counter trend line right through the candlestick, and I had one more which was right here, but again I didn't have a failure of the recent low, okay, because this low was lower than that one. And then when I had the new high, I had my setup with this entry just in the last 1 hour, okay, because this low failed to take this one. So this is what I have at the moment. You can see how it goes, one counter trend line, and I don't draw it long to mess up my chart. It was for that entry right here, okay, for this one here. So I keep it short and then I can have my chart clearer for the next entries. Okay, one more counter trend line here was not useful because I didn't have the failure of the recent low, and now I have the failure of the recent low right over here this early morning on the 15th of November, and I had an impulsive break of the counter trend line, so I took another piece of Stellar. Okay, this is my current setup and I'm looking for target, as you know, pretty high. By the way, it's 18,000 something. It was 18,790. okay, pretty high. It's not an impossible target obviously for the Bitcoin, but we'll see how it goes. For the moment we remain very bullish. If I switch to the daily chart, you will see where I am right over here. Very bullish Bitcoin, and I take every single opportunity to buy more of smaller cryptos, and we'll see how it goes. I will keep you updated, and if you have any questions, of course, let me know. Thanks for watching, and if you have missed to subscribe to our channel, make sure to do it now, and I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Cheers.